The bottom of inning number 3. The Rays lead it 15-0.
Welcome back. As the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Specifically, power has been nowhere to be found. They entered the day with the lowest slugging percentage and fewest home runs in the league, which has led to a lot of media criticism, especially locally. One player told me, it's obviously a huge problem that we need to figure out as a group, but until we start driving the ball like we think we can, we need to find other ways to score runs and support our pitching staff. We'll see if they can show some signs of improvement as time goes on, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot down the line. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Digging in, Cedric Mullins. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Choi is there, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Joey Rickard, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar, fouled off. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Villar brings a batting average just a little over the .250 mark. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
A pause, and the 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Riding in, Brandon Lowe. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Aside from the hitting streak, he also sits atop the batting average rankings. If he keeps this up, he'll be the odds-on favorite to win a batting title.
Matty, he certainly caught fire at the right time, and if he continues this streak and the way he's been swinging the bat,
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field, and that is off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
In now, Matt Duffy. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tommy Pham. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Into the box, Mike Zunino. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
The right fielder, Eric.
Standing in now, Eric Thames, as he rips it on the ground to second. VR from the outfield grass. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Designated hitter, Daniel Robertson.
Striding into the box, Daniel Robertson. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Wilkerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pham ranging forward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning.
The first baseman.
1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. A ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and they remain well behind. Striding in once again, Willie Adames. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Stewart is there, and he has it for the out.